Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I got one from Miami. This is Spanish Mary. That's the brewery. This is their French vanilla coffee porter, 7% alcohol. And it says on here, name French vanilla coffee porter, style porter, French vanilla coffee and vanilla ice cream. I will say the logo is a smidge risque. Let's not say risque.
It's very anime-ish.
Yeah. It's cute.
Oh, I can smell it up here.
God.
Very vanilla.
Like
Very vanilla.
very vanilla. Okay, it's got the color that I expect. And it is heavily carbonated. Now, I normally try to hard pour a little bit so you guys can get a head color, but I soft poured this last one because that is very carbonated and the head is stupid thick, and holy cow.
It smells like vanilla ice cream.
It does. Like, that's all I smell is vanilla ice cream. But, like, good, high end. Like,
Vanilla bean.
yeah. Like, smells real good. There you go. First off,
Wow.
it's in a 16-ounce can, so that's helpful for me.
Him in the 16-ounce cans. Lord have mercy.
It's the right amount of beer. Cans, they don't, no light. I crush them. They don't weigh much. There's the superior transportation vehicle. Gosh, smell this right here with that head.
Mm-hmm. Smells like dessert.
That is luscious.
Smells like dessert.
All right, I'm going in case you got to zoom in on my face. There is so much going on. I'm completely confused.
Oh, it's super carbonated.
There's like almost this like Cuban coffee thing going on. There's so much vanilla.
There's a ton of vanilla. But it's got like this bitterness.
Yeah, like this weird coffee
Like-
bitterness.
Almost like a cocoa nib bitterness.
Yeah. 100% transparency. I'm not a coffee guy. I don't really enjoy coffee. Whoa, the aftertaste, like as it keeps going, is like, it's this. There's so much vanilla.
There's boatloads of vanilla. Boatloads.
And I mean, I'm very familiar with vanilla. I make my own vanilla extract. I like vanilla. When I say there's so much vanilla, that's not in a bad way. It's just like most places, when they do a vanilla porter, they're like, with this hint of vanilla. No. This is vanilla with a hint
slam
of
the
other
vanilla down
things.
on top of it. That bitterness is throwing me off.
Yeah, I'm very confused with that bitterness. I wouldn't say I'm upset with it. I'm just confused.
Yeah, it feels out of place.
I
wasn't expecting it.
Mm-hmm. The aftertaste is pretty nice, though.
Man, it's not a coffee bitter taste either. Like, I don't know.
Now, I got this in a like beer of the month club deal. This is the only Spanish Mary beer I've ever had.
You said from Miami?
Yes. Now it says drink fresh, but I see absolutely no date. However, I know I haven't had it terribly long.
No.
I mean, and I mean, you can see that there it is.
It is super. That first drink was like super duper carbonated.
Like
the second drink was
like fountain drink soda.
Yeah, the second one wasn't quite so much, but it's still super carbonated though. That bitterness is just throwing me off.
It's very odd.
I wonder if as it warms up, maybe that'll mellow out
that
a little
might.
bit.
I did take it right out of the fridge, and I do like with the darker beers to tend to let them sit out on the table for about 10 minutes.
Warmer than fridge temp, yeah.
I usually drink a beer while it's sitting on the counter.
Like it's just vanilla on top of vanilla.
I'll tell you what, like
the carbonation's a little weird, that's throwing me off, and the bitterness is throwing me off.
The problem with the bitterness, I think that we're both having is it's not like a lot of times when I have something that's coffee and I have that toasted like
yeah, it's not a toasted bitter. It's a bitter
not a
bitter.
toasted bitter. It's not a burnt bitter. It's a
I almost want to say like a sour bitter, like a fruit bitter. I don't know.
Like a sour beer.
Yeah.
Bitter. But it's not as bitter as like a Berliner Weiss bitter.
No.
It's
weird.
It's just something I'm not quite used, and I don't hate it.
After it sits for a little while in your chest, you get a little booziness.
Yeah. I don't dislike it. I'm a little confused.
I'm confused.
Like, I expected a little vanilla. I didn't expect, like...
That is a vanilla bomb.
Yeah. I'm happy with the
vanilla.
I wasn't expecting it, but I am happy with the, like, almost over-the-top amount of vanilla. Because it doesn't... Look, anybody that deals with vanilla knows what I mean when I say it doesn't taste like bullshit vanilla.
Yeah. It
Like
tastes
I said,
like real vanilla, not artificial.
Like, we make vanilla extract ourselves.
It don't taste like beaver butt.
Yeah, it don't taste like beaver butt. Look it up.
It's a thing.
The smell is tripping me out, though.
Yeah. The smell, as it warms up, changes a little bit, too. It's not quite as vanilla smelling.
Mm-hmm. I get a little less. Hey, just take a drink and swallow it. You get a little less of that bitter.
Yeah.
And on the back, it tastes like vanilla ice cream.
That is so weird.
I mean, I'm not mad at this beer. I'm a little confused. And sometimes...
I'm perplexed.
Being... The fact that as many beers as I've had, the fact that there's still beers out there that make me go, well, I didn't expect that.
Right.
That's nice. And I'm a big proponent of... We get to a point where we need to say, should we and not can we?
Just because you can does not mean you should.
But
it's like just because it comes in your size doesn't mean you should wear it.
Even a tire has a pressure limit. I like it though. Like, it's neat.
So we handed out life lessons and everything.
I know. This isn't just a beer review channel. This is a life in beer channel. That's why my regular viewers think I'm funny. And we really appreciate the regular viewers. And we love the people that come in new. Come on.
Now, it does still have a bitterness to it, but it does mellow out a little bit the warmer
Oh
it
yeah,
gets.
it has. And you're also taking sips. I took a chug.
No, I'm not doing that.
I understand.
But it does mellow a little bit as it warms up. I'm telling you, porters and stouts should not be straight cold out of the refrigerator.
They don't need to be. They need to be cellar temperature.
That is not where they shine.
They're much better.
You want them chilled, but you don't want them cold.
Right. Well, I mean, overall, are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
I am. And if you guys are enjoying this video, we hope you are, you're probably to the point now where you go, I had a good time. How can I support this channel? Well, let me tell you how you can support this channel. Most of these ways are completely free and easy for you to do. First one, hit the like, smash the thumbs up. Lets me know you enjoyed it. Lets YouTube know, hey, I should make this video go out further. You've made it this far, consider subscribing. Ring the bell, 3 a week most of the time. All right. Now, let's talk about this one in the comments. Is there something like this? Or
Have you had this? What did you think about it?
Right.
Did yours have the bitter taste?
Right.
Or did we get something that wasn't right?
Because maybe we got one that wasn't right. Because, I mean, I am in Tennessee. It's come a while.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it doesn't say how fresh it is, so.
I don't know. I think it's relatively fresh because I don't think it would have like the karate chop of vanilla if it wasn't. But who knows? Like I said, let's talk about it down there in the comments. Now, I'll see what I can find to put in the description about it. I don't know what I will be able to find. Like I said, this is my first beer from this company. You'll also find in there all my links, social media, articles about me and the channel, and the last place that you can help this channel, there's my merch store. Go in there, check that out. I designed some logos and artwork. They put it on stuff, they print it, they ship it to you, and then they hit me back with a little money. I'll use that money that you spent to buy more beer, to do more videos, so you guys can watch more stuff. Yeah. Like the Lion King said, it's the circle of life. Now, so that's what you guys can do for us and the community. What can I do for you? Finish it up right here on our ratings. The most important, did you dig it?
I think so.
I did. Would you drink this again?
I think so.
I would, if nothing else, just to see if that kind of sour note is in the next one.
Right.
Because if the sour note wasn't in the next one, this beer is a fucking grand slam.
True.
It's a hit for sure. But if that sour, strange taste that I can't place is not there, normally this beer is a grand slam. The seekability. They're from Miami. That is all I know about them. I know nothing else. Like I said, I got this in like the Beer of the Month club at a local, semi-local liquor store that I pay a little subscription fee and they give me random beers. Which I do that because they will pick some things that
you wouldn't normally pick for yourself.
So, or pick for the channel.
Yeah.
So, now on a scale of 1 to 10, 1's the lowest, 10's the highest.
I'm so conflicted. I think if it didn't have that bitter taste, it'd be higher, but I'm gonna say 7.
I'm completely there right now. This can is a 7.
Without, if it was not as bitter, it'd be definitely an 8.
Maybe even a 9.
Maybe.
Because I'm
there's
liking
so
it.
many things going on.
I'm liking it even more as it warms up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, in all honesty, I probably should have set it out for 8-10 minutes beforehand to get that, but
just the bitterness is throwing me off.
Yeah, it's confusing. Well, there you have it, folks. Till your next beer adventure.
Cheers.